Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for a little NBA basketball. Wednesday night in the NBA. It'll be Chicago facing off against New York. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
On defense, Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And in that first matchup, they got absolutely manhandled on the boards. So they're going to have to do a much better job tonight in the paint if they're going to win this game.
Back to what Steve has said in terms of rebounding, they did not have a good time of it when they squared off previously.
And once things started to go bad for them, guys, and they did go bad, I mean, they were that much less aggressive on the glass, and that's a no-win formula.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And Chicago has possession.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers in the free throw line.
I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shot. They seemed to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
And so here is New York after the missed free from Allen. Passes it to Stewart. Here's Jenkins. Great job by the D contesting that shot. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's a captain on the side.
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I know the best players attack against this defense with all that shot block on the side. He said the big thing is to keep the hero ball.
Thanks for that report. Guys, do you think we'll see games right early on that might really develop through the game of the season as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before we're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it one set way.
Jones for three. Breathing out here. New York is the triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back. Brady punches that.
Some nice ball movement. From Atkins. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Stewart passes to Jones. Takes it from 10. Again, the miss by Jones. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shot is made that time. He has 7. New York trailing. Number 9, defended by Allen. Number 20.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's the pick. The pass to Evans. 11 feet away. Another one falls for Chicago. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Jones passes it to Stewart. To the inside. Outside, Jones. And again,
Pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now the dish to Williams. Pass to Atkins. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Stewart. New York's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Doubled by Atkins. And there's the pass to Harrison. Jones for 3. They get it back. The shot's good from Stewart.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Allen outside. Fires the 3. The shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Finish off the break.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting ball jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with it.
And so here's Chicago. 6-point game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense is not going to allow many easy layups. It's going to make you earn it from the line.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one falls. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Both shots good from the stripe. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. He's at the pick. Kicks it to Davis. Number 23. It's Davis on the wing. Drills it from outside.
Davis.
Here's Jefferson. Free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. New York leads by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Next Sunday, be there.
Movement.
New York leading by 7. New York moving the ball around. He kicks to Davis. Stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Now that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Chicago trails by 7. And now let's check out the Lions courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for Chicago right now, an even 3-on-3 break. Expanding his range. That's a 3. Davis has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for New York.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
The feed to Jefferson. To go. Jefferson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
And so New York calls timeout. From last season.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. Nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Chicago making a switch here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Jefferson. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Assistant.
Jefferson's got 5.
Number 4.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. 0. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Number 23. And goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Chicago making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
Chicago with the ball, trailing here by 8. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Number 12. Another for Chicago.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Davis sets a screen. Trying his luck deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 2. Chicago. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Davis sets a screen. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Let's keep it going for your very own A-Town dancers.
Chicago trails by 4. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 11. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Free throw missing, and New York making a change here. Good on the second free throw. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He feeds it to Davis. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. From 3-point range. And New York leads by 6. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Stolen. Number 23, defended by Reese. Feeds to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Number 23. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. For New York, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:31 left in the first half. Number 12. Brings it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
And so here is New York. They set the pick. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court. Not if that's going to be the result.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. .58 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Adams. Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And so it's New York with it after the three-pointer from Adams. Three-point range. Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
On the basketball, Jones.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Number 11. Another 3 for Chicago. With 1 on the clock. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. New York ahead, leading by a point. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's a good one going out in New York. Glad to have you with us for our halftime show. Plenty of hustle and effort on display for New York. They've started off pretty well this season, trying to continue the momentum. It's also been a strong start for Chicago, having their way on offense, and that may be an understatement. They simply can't miss. And let's check out what else is happening around the NBA. Out in Atlanta, it's the Hawks taking care of business against Indiana, about midway through the third out there. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You have to like what we're seeing from Atkins.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with him.
Here's Stewart. And the layup's good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pounded into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
And for Chicago. So in Chicago now, it's a 3-point game. 5 on the clock. Can't tie it up because that one's no good. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And for New York. Pass to Stewart. This is to Jones. Defended by Atkins. Some nice passing by New York here. Number 9. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago trails by 3. So for Chicago right now. Cuts it wide. Rebounded by Harrison.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Now the pass to Stewart. From the arc. It's a 6-point New York lead.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Atkins, defended by Jones, to the paint, passing to Atkins. He dishes it to Allen. Fires a three. Count that
Number
one.
22.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
You better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're putting in a hot streak.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for him out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but there's something more time to change out there.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Seemed like they went through stretches, guys, where they just didn't miss from beyond the arc, and that carried those numbers right up to the top of the list.
New York leading by 3. Outside, Jones. They swipe it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And so he ends up throw to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Jones, he has 11 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Chicago trails by 3. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Six to shoot. It's rebounded by Stewart. New York leading by 3. Number 20, defended by Atkins. Number 9, traps in the tray. He has 5.
That kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
Chicago calls timeout. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get the best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
So in Chicago now, after New York gets the 3. It's Allen on the wing. Launches a 3. The shot will not go. And New York the other way now. Stewart, he's guarded by Williams. The pass to Harrison. His first shot coming late. And that game was that time as it falls.
Yes, sir.
And it's an 8-point New York lead. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Allen outside. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good from Atkins.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
There's a screen. Pass to Ferguson. Number 23. Williams untangles himself. And again, it's New York.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Atkins, defended by Stewart. Here's Atkins.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop. Oftentimes, that decides the game.
Pass to Harrison. Number 23. Offline with his 3. Chicago trails by 7. Number 22. Defended by Harrison. Pass to Williams. Number 20. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For New York, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Outside Jefferson. The pass to Atkins. Here's the dish to Jefferson. A 3-ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Gets it to go.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, nobody. Would kill the team.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. New York leads by 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
season gains momentum. It's the NBA next Sunday.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
There's a good screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, he's been pretty safe with the ball for the most part. In fact, that's his first turnover, guys.
New York leading by 11. So for Chicago right now. Passes it to Harrison. Number 9. That basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Chicago making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Allen.
Chicago trails by 13. Williams has a screen for Jefferson. And foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Nice strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
Jefferson. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. New York leading by 12. Pass to Harrison. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Jefferson. Rejected by Jones. Number 20, defended by Atkins. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 20, defended by Atkins. Right there. Chicago trails by 14.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach of the visiting team had some instructions for his guys during that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make them stand defensively, get a stop, and get on a run of our own. They have it in them, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Knocked away. The shot by Williams, no good. New York leading by 14. On the shot clock. Number 9. It's the three-point shot. And New York leads by 17.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Number 22. 24 seconds shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yes.
Stewart's checked in for New York.
Stewart.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. Outside, Jones. Rebound by Williams.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Stewart passes to Harrison. New York moving it around. Here's Jones. Good.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Chicago trails by 16. Atkins defended by Jones. And the shot is good. He's got 19.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
New York leading by 14. New York calls timeout.
Something wrong. I hold my head. Her mother, brother, grandmother ate me in that order. Public visitation. We met at Borders. Told her she'd take me back. I'll be more supportive. I'm in the space. I run my head. You court suck me dry. I spent that bread. She need a daddy. Baby, please. Can't let her grow up in that ghetto university. Stoplights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life.
Number 20, defended by Allen. Pocket 6. Kicks it to Jones. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play
At the
chance
line
here.
for your Hawks. Jones. One shot.
And that one falls for Jones.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Atkins, defended by Stewart. Here's Atkins. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Atkins.
He's got 21.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Harrison. Number 9, defended by Allen. Pass to Harrison, and Allen with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Remains Atlanta ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
It's off his foot. And the
That'll be
official
a
saying
ball.
it was kicked. .114 left in the game. Jones, the pass to Harrison. Nifty move. No good at the rim.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's Atkins. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Stripped away.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. He gets it to Jones. Latrell gets it to go. And New York leads by 16.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.
We make it cool to be sucked.